The great thing about That Man Is You is that it is thoroughly and solidly Catholic. It certainly pays attention to the role of science, the role of reason and philosophy that serve as foils in some sense, good foils for the faith. But the faith is presented as the rich, deep Catholic faith in all of its content. It's given well so that the men can interiorize their Catholic faith.
Week by week, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Catholic men across the area here are coming together.
It's part of the new evangelization.
It sets men who are sometimes slow to be enthusiastic on fire with the love for Jesus Christ and the courage to speak about that.
But also being involved in the church. And I truly believe it's because of That Man Is You.
That Man Is You brings hope to the priest's heart.
On the feast of Our Lady's birthday, September 8th, 2004, 124 men gathered together at 6 a.m. in the St. Cecilia Community Center in Houston, Texas, to begin a journey that was destined to change their lives forever.
And I want to give you two things that you can take to the bank this morning as we start this spring semester. The first thing is, wherever you are in your spiritual life, Jesus Christ wants to encounter you right there and take you further.
Like I said, Jesus wants to meet you where you are and take you further. I said, that's a program for me.
We got men who are struggling. We got men who drink too much. Men who are looking at pornography. Men who are so wrapped up in their own lives and their careers that they have trouble relating to their wives and their kids. The God who is meek and humble of heart wants to encounter you too. Because at the end of the day, That Man Is You is about a personal encounter with Jesus Christ so that Jesus Christ can transform your life.
This has spurred me to see my faith as much deeper than just merely going to Mass on Sunday.
And of course it transforms their relationship with their wife and their children, and that's a wonderful gift to the church.
As the initial program drew to a close, the men knew that they had experienced something destined to have an impact far beyond St. Cecilia in Houston. That Man Is You quickly spread across the United States, establishing itself as one of the premier men's programs in the Catholic Church today. It consistently attracts a significant portion of the men in a parish and has proven itself particularly effective at engaging younger men and those nominally involved in the life of the church.
We used to have 20 guys coming once a month, and now we've got 200 guys coming every Friday.
Some guys that are single, a lot of young guys with families.
They know that something powerful is happening.
The content of the material kept men coming back.
I had several, and I mean several, wives come up and say, wow, what is this program about?
Beyond the testimonials of individual men, the ability of That Man Is You to transform the lives of men has been independently studied by a faith advisor for the Gallup poll. What he discovered shocked him. As a group, men entering That Man Is You were in the bottom quartile of faith commitment on the Gallup poll Spiritual Commitment Index. After 26 sessions, they were well into the top quartile. Indeed, the transformation was nearly 3 times that typically considered significant by the Gallup poll.
It's a great feeling for me to just know that these 1,000 men or so are coming together to support each other.
The priests just love it because these guys are on fire with the faith. And so the priests come to me and tell me about it.
Most of all is the way they practice their faith once they've gone to the sessions. They start taking that leadership role in their families and build up that fabric that builds up the church.
There's no way I would be the father that I am or the husband that I am without it.
You're tapping into something that other programs have not been able to do.
You are able to present the faith in a way that appeals to guys using analogies, whether it be sports analogies or whatever, but yet grounding it into the intellectual content and really challenging the guys to think.
A lot of the things that are in the bibliography of our books, I've gone ahead and looked up and started reading things that I never thought I would be reading.
I still, to this day, do some of the things that were, presented to us 11 years ago.
Tell them for our family, for the benefit of our family. We need this.
It's part of the success, part of the beauty, I think, of That Man Is You. because it invites men into a relationship.
Guys want to talk about this stuff, and I don't know why they don't. You put them in this environment, and all of a sudden, like, they can.
Which was really a surprise to us, and that showed us that men are craving this. They're in need of each other and to understand their God and their relationship.
Thanks. 12 years, haven't missed.
And that's a beautiful situation for men in the world today, men who can claim, not just in word, but in deed, that they are Catholic.
For a bishop that wants to bring that program into a diocese, that we have a lived experience that gives me confidence to say to them, go for it.
The challenges are enormous. The grace is superabundant. Now is the time for hope. A new day is dawning for Catholic men all across America.